people are naturally better leaders than others. However, the message I want to deliver today is that we can learn to become a better leader. What makes a good leader? In the before 1950s, such qualities as toughness, authoritativeness, maybe some, toughness were associated with strong leadership. And being a leader by default meant to be a strong leader. However, the situation changed in the second half of the 20th century. David Coleman was the first researcher who published a book named Emotional Intelligence, and in 1995 actually. And in 1998 he published an article in Harvard Business Review talking about this term, emotional intelligence. What is the key point he wanted to make, and this point was later proved by other researchers and numerous studies, is that IQ is very important, of course. Analytical skills and technical skills are really important, but that's not everything. Emotional intelligence proved to be a better tool in a better thing for good leaders. So emotional intelligence involves such features as self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, good social skills. I will tell you a few words about each of these components. Like self-awareness, it is being aware of yourself, your strong features, your maybe weak points, being aware how you feel at a particular moment, and being able to regulate to master your feelings, to be aware of them, and to manage them. Also, it's quite important to be able to find a contact, an emotional connection to a person, to a group of people, being open emotionally. And it's a critical feature, which is meaning that no matter how good, how well-developed analytical skills you have, you won't become a good leader without without good social skills, without having compassion to others, understanding the feeling of others, and understanding their feelings. And most importantly, being able to express your emotions and your feelings to a group. And this dilemma whether IQ or EQ is what is more important, like EQ or IQ, can be put differently. Like, what is better, to be loved or to be feared? Well, a growing body of research proves that being loved is actually better. It works best in most situations. However, of course, it's important to have the balance right. You cannot be always loved. Sometimes you need to be feared. Sometimes you need to project strength and authority. In business world or in private life, it's important to have the balance right. What makes, however, it's quite difficult to have this balance right. Not to project not to be overly friendly and outgoing, but sometimes to show strength and authority. Why it's difficult? Like, to have these qualities, antagonistic qualities, balanced. Research shows us that these two leadership abilities, like task, analytical skills, and emotional skills, are regulated by different spheres of our brains, and they have a special term in science, in neuroscience, neurobiology. The DPN, TPN, task positive network, is part of the brain which is responsible for analytical skills, for decision making, for structural thinking. And another part of brain, which is called default mode network, is responsible for creativity, emotions, and openness to ideas. And the problem is that these two networks are antagonistic. So when you have one in place, it inhibits the other. So you cannot be both analytical and emotional at the same time. You can be either one or another. A good leader can adjust leadership style to different situations and to different tasks. When you face, when you have, you need to project authority and to manage some of your staff in a way to get work done, to get the project delivered to a certain date. You cannot, to be overly emotional and find to start a kind of conversation. You need a conversation, a friendly conversation. You can do that, but it would probably create some. It will launch, start another part of your brain of the person with whom you are dealing. It will activate the wrong network. So a good leader is able to distinguish between networks and between tasks. So how to get the balance right? If you're for the I'm aware of the time limit. Let's finish. If you're overtrain one of those parts of your brain, analytical skills, it will pay a lip service to your emotional side. So you need to engage in creative activities, in trying different things, in trying, different areas where your emotions can be shared. It's quite important and necessary in daily life and at work and business in all kinds of situations to be able to show your emotions, to find connection and to people in an emotional way. I'll finish by saying that leadership makes life richer. So I call you to lead in all domains of your life, not only at work, but it can be either social life or your personal life. If you focus only one aspect of your life, it won't be particularly productive. So be a better leader, have a richer life, and get the balance right. Thank you.